Welcome back, all you fragrance fanatics and beauty babes. Today, we're going to be going over some perfumes that I think deserve a little bit more recognition and hype. It is another beautiful sunny day outside, so I thought right here next to the window was just a perfect place to film. And I got my puppies back here. They're chilling out. She's doing some yoga stretches. Oh, big yoga stretch. So if you are new to my channel, I want to say hi. My name is Jamie and I make perfume related videos. And if you are a returning subscriber, I want to say thank you so much for supporting me. I love being a part of this whole fragrance family. It's just so much fun. And for today's video, I thought that we could talk about some perfumes that I feel like deserve a little bit more hype, a little bit more recognition than what they got on the internet. And of course, the first perfume would obviously be Burberry Goddess. No, I'm totally joking, Burberry Goddess has had plenty of hype. She don't need no more hype. I need to put her away. But that's kind of the idea. Like everyone knows Burberry Goddess. I mean, even if you don't like it, you know it. Vanilla 28 is another one. Everyone knows Vanilla 28. Everyone knows about Devotion. I mean, even if they don't like Devotion, they know what the bottle looks like. They know what it smells, because it's all over the internet. Like Flower Bomb, Baccarat Rouge 540. I've never even smelt that perfume in my life, but I know it, and I could recognize the bottle if I was out because it's so hyped. Lost Cherry by Tom Ford. Of course, that one was like way overhyped, Angel Share, Killian's Don't Love Be Shy, Killian's, Love Don't Be Shy, things like that, are just, everyone kind of recognizes the bottle or the name, even if they might not have liked that particular scent or own it. But some of these, I feel like, haven't really got their due. Where are you going, Derby? I guess she doesn't want to be part of the video. Some of these perfumes, I don't feel have got their due. So we're going to go over some ones that, now you've heard about these on my channel, but, because I love them, but I feel like I haven't heard about them very much. They haven't been hyped up and blown up. To my knowledge, I haven't seen any, awareness or lots of videos made about these perfumes. We're going to start off with Mont Blanc Signature. I have had so many people ask me in the comment sections before, like now I will put the names at the bottom of the screen. I'll show pictures of stuff, things like that. But when I was newer to the perfume channel making, I didn't do those things. I would just kind of hold it up, and people would ask me in the comment section, like, what is that white bottle you had? What is that white bottle you were showing? Like people didn't even know, like, that white bottle you were showing. So it just wasn't, I guess, ever hyped, but it should be. It should be hyped, big time hyped. This has clementine, magnolia, ylang ylang, peony, vanilla, white musk, and benzoin. And this is it is very soft. It is very creamy. It is very feminine and warm. It smells like a melted orange creamsicle. And it's not too sweet. And it's not too floral. It's not too musky. It's not too powdery. I feel like it's just a really good balance of things that people would like. And I also feel like I can wear this. I can't think of a single time I haven't been able to wear. I feel like any type of season I've been able to wear this. And this is a huge compliment getter every time. Every time I will lay money on it. Every single time I put this on, I will get a compliment from somewhere. It does magical things on the skin. I love it. And it's just so feminine and beautiful. And it's not too strong, but it's not too, weak or close to the skin either. It's just perfect. I really enjoy this one. So Signature by Mont Blanc. This one is so important, you guys, that this one deserves more hype. And the bottle is amazing too. The next one we're going to go over is Chloe Luminous. Or let me make sure I get the name right. Chloe Luminous is what I call it, but it's technically Chloe Elle de Parfum Luminous, I think is the long drawn out word, but I'm just going to call it Chloe Luminous. This one kind of snuck out under the radar last year in 2023. And not many people have talked about this. And I don't know anything about the other Chloe perfumes, but from what I've heard, this is definitely not anything like any of the other Chloe perfumes ever before. This is totally different from what I've heard. But it still hasn't gotten a lot of hype or recognition. And I think this is the most beautiful, perfect signature scent. Stunning, stunning. So this has jasmine sambac, rose, balsamic notes, amber, and vanilla. And this is so smooth and warm and creamy. It's an amber vanilla, and it's very sweet, and I almost want to say like buttery, but not like gourmand food butter, but it has this, you know, creamy buttery consistency when you have it like on your skin and it's kind of melted down. And it doesn't say anything in the notes about any sort of citrus, but I am getting a sweet little burst of citrus when I first kind of have it on, which I assume kind of goes with the luminous, Chloe Luminous effect. It's very illuminating, very, I wouldn't say sparkling or bubbly per se, but just kind of just, I don't know, uplifting and light. But anyway, there's nothing in these notes to say that that's in there, but I'm telling you, I smell some sort of citrus. It's not a sour citrus at all. It's like an orange or a mandarin or a clementine, something really like a sweet citrus of some kind. And it's only for a few minutes, and then it turns into that amber vanilla. But I don't feel like it's not too warm or too creamy or too heavy that you can't wear this year round. I think this would make an amazing signature scent. And this is another one. Again, I get so many compliments on this. Like it's crazy how many people have asked me like, oh my God, what are you wearing? You smell amazing. So I know that and these are people that are in my scent bubble. These aren't people from like far away. So for me personally, I feel like with this one, Chloe Luminous, it doesn't project hugely far out. I feel like it does give you a pretty wide scent bubble, and it lasts for, both of these last forever on my skin. And yeah, I mean, there's just not enough good things I can say about this perfume, but I feel like everyone just kind of wrote this off as like, oh, it's just another, you know, Chloe flanker. But this is different. This one stands alone. This one is so special to me. And I had gotten a travel size, and as soon as I smelt it, I was like, I don't care how much it is. I don't care how I gotta get it, but I need a full bottle of this because it is so good. So it's Chloe Luminous, and it's got all the bows are they all kind of look similar, the bottles and the bows, but this particular one has like these like little red pieces around the bow. But yeah, absolutely love this one. The next one we're going to talk about is Victoria's Secret Very Sexy. I have to say, I'm not a fan of the new packaging or the new bottle design. I prefer the old school bottle design that they had way back when. But the juice inside is it's amazing. And I know a lot of people will just kind of write off Victoria's Secret. Oh, they're just a Victoria's Secret perfume, you know. But this one this one hits different. It is so beautiful. Okay, so it's got blackberry, clementine, pepper, orchid. It's got blackberry again in the base note, amber, woody notes. And this is a very warm, spicy, powdery, sweet. To me personally, when I smell this, it instantly makes me think that I'm ripping open a bag of Red Hot's candy. That's the type of smell it is. Very tart, juicy, sexy, and it lasts a long time. I mean, it lasts all day on my skin. I don't have any problem with this lasting, even though it's a, Victoria's Secret perfume. I feel like the lasting power is great. I feel the projection is great. And I don't feel like this is a scent that is too, like, I don't feel like it's juvenile. I don't feel like it's mature. I just feel like it's just a really nice, sexy, very hot. I wouldn't even say warm spicy. I would say hot spicy. This is like, it almost tickles my nose just even think. I haven't even put this to my nose yet, but my nose is already starting to tickle just thinking about how it smells because I know it so well. It just has a hot, spicy sexiness to it. And I think it's beautiful. And I just don't feel like it gets enough recognition. It just kind of gets lumped into all the other ones. So I wanted to bring light to this and, raise it up and let's give this some hype, So this is very sexy, the original one. There's other flankers, but this one is the best one. Very Sexy by Victoria's Secret. And we have Lychee Rose. This one, yes, did some people talk about it just for a little while? Yeah, I mean, I feel like just a few amount of people talked about this for a little bit of time, but it was mainly focused, all the hype was focused around Kayali's Eden Sparkling Lychee. Again, another one that like so much hype built around. And I feel like it kind of overshadowed the star here, which is Lychee Rose. I think that this is so beautiful. And I think out of all the Lychee perfumes that I've smelled so far, this one stands alone. I love it. It's got rose, raspberry, lychee, and champagne rosé. And it's fresh, it's sparkling, it is feminine, bubbly, it's uplifting, it's very effervescent. It's fruity, sweet, boozy. And when I smelled it, actually I'm gonna put this on. And when I smell this, like it's just one of those uplifting, and it just feels so feminine. And I don't know, I feel like I wanna like sit up taller, and I don't know, it just does that to me. And I can smell the color pink. I don't know if I'm being persuaded by the bottle, but I swear I smell the color pink, and it's amazing. And it just, love this one. I think that it's a little sweet, but not too sweet. It's got a sparkly, but you can definitely get that sparkly, bubbly champagne. And I think that the rose in here, I've heard some people complain about the rose in here in reviews that I saw on, what was it, Sephora, I think. I mean, it's a really nice, like feminine, soft rose is what I get. I don't know what they're smelling, but, and it's not even the star player. I mean, it's in here and you can smell it, but it's not that that lychee and that sparkling champagne. And then you got that raspberry. Oh, it's just so good. And I feel like it got overshadowed. It was about to have a moment, like it was coming out, and then Kayali, Eden Sparkling Lychee was like, nope, sorry, And I just think this is really good, and it deserves its due, So Eden Sparkling Lychee, this by Nest. And this last one I want to go over, almost kind of had a little moment, but it wasn't hyped up. Most people wrote this off as just, oh, it's just a La Vie Belle flanker. But no, this Iris Absolute, La Vie Belle Iris Absolute, this one is amazing. And if you don't like the original, that's okay, because these are different. These are different, totally different. But I think that's what happened. People are like, oh, it's another La Vie Belle flanker, and they just kind of wrote it off. But this deserves its moment. Like, it's hyped up moment, because this is the most ultra feminine. When I think of the scent of a woman, like this is like the most ultra feminine woman. Like, this is the smell. I don't know why. I mean, so it's got black currant, orange blossom, fig, orange blossom again, jasmine, iris, gourmand notes, and patchouli. Now, this is not too sweet. This just the gourmand notes. Let me say that again. The gourmand notes just give it a little added sweetness, but it's not like overly sweet. Like, you could wear this. I mean, I can picture myself wearing this year round as like a signature scent, really. The iris makes it very powdery. I don't feel like the patchouli like overpowers it. You know, it's there, but it's like, you know, it's hanging out in the background. I don't feel like it comes out like in this big explosion. The fig gives a little bit of freshness. Like, it's just so, it's beautiful, elegant femininity, ultra feminine, in my opinion. But it's so beautiful, and it lasts all day. This is a beast. So yeah, and all of these, I believe I say, the Lychee Rose one too. Great lasting power. I don't have any problem with lasting power on this one either. On any of these that I talked about. I think that all of them last great. The projection's great. Everything about them is great, but I feel like they deserve, you know, more recognition. So this one was La Vie Belle Iris Absolute. This one came out last year, in 2023. And yeah, so those are perfumes that I felt like need to be more displayed in video, you know, in more people talking about in videos, because these are amazing perfumes. I would love to get your all's opinion in the comment section. What do you think about some of these perfumes? And if you're newer to my channel, I would love to know, you know, have you even heard about these or seen these before? And what do you all think about them? Please let me know in the comment section. I love talking to you guys about anything fragrance related, or it doesn't even have to be fragrance related. I just love talking with you guys. I love my fragrance family. So I hope you all have a great day, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.